Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Factorio Speedwalking. Because there's no way I was speed running this. And of course, it's a Happy New Year. You know it. 2023 has arrived, and well, I was going to say I hope it's better than 2022, but I got bad news for you people. Welcome to Recession Land. So I think, but you know what? Here on the channel, it's only going to just get sweeter and sweeter. Of course, we'll bring you at least the entertainment. So as them crazy days and them crazy nights, you get to at least have a few hours of little entertainment, a little bit of relaxation, and all the good things. So with that, before we get started, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers as they've been scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and of course everybody in the chat, and of course everybody that watches later on, because of course everybody in the 24-hour time zones that we have on this planet watches at all different times, and I am very appreciative of that. So let's push this button. Yeah, no sense staring at that other screen, because that's a thing. So what do we got to do today? Well, now that we've got some military science up and running, and I'm feeling a little more protected, though the bugs do continue to be quite a harassment. We'll deal with that soon enough. The plan now is we now have to switch over to advanced oil processing because we got to get blue chips up and running. So that will be the focus of today. Of course, this is kind of like a bonus day. I wasn't really planning on doing any streaming today, but the day's kind of gone well, and I thought, you know what? Let's take this day to do a little extra bonus. And I mean, we got again. Sometimes in Factorio, there are parts in Factorio what I call maintenance times, where, you know, like you're either building, like sometimes you're making science or sometimes you're making chips, but sometimes you got to do some maintenance stuff, right? Like you got to put down a bunch more, mining and refining and stuff, right? Maintenance stuff. So that is what we're getting ready to do with today's episode. I thought it'd be a good time to do that. So I'm going to hit the load button. And I'm gonna hope that we don't break everything. We do gotta convert we gotta convert this left side over to run copper and some stuff. We do gotta run advanced oil processing a little better. We gotta switch it over to advanced oil processing. We gotta set up obviously heavy oil and light oil and start making cubes and all the things. And we'll see how we do with the blue chips towards the end of that. With that, I'm going to hit the load button, and away we go. Okay. Because, of course, there is no such thing as pause in this game. No way. And every minute going by is another painful minute. Yes, it is. Painful minutes, people. Painful minutes. You know what? I'm actually okay with this plan. I'm okay with the plan. Sure. You're gonna do this. Okay. Do that. All right. Now, these copper lines that have been running up there, we're now going to divert them into these down here. Congratulations, guys. No more copper for you. You will now go into here. And actually, we want even more of this, but we're gonna take what we can get to start with here. And sure, we'll run this up like this, and we'll get ready to run this one underneath here. All right, do that and that. We'll do this and this, and we'll convert you into that. This will run this out eventually, obviously, and when it does, we will have it join in with its new brethren here, with its new furnaces and all the new things, as soon as these ones get caught up. Okay, and we're just gonna get this all up to steel running so as we can get these lines nice and packed full. And of course, we want at least 4 lines not doing that. So actually, I'm actually okay with these guys remaining as they are, but I do want to get these lines down here converted in, and then of course starting to turn out this way so as we can get this bus running a little bit better. Hopefully we can do this. Nope. Well, you got some of that done, but that's all right. We weren't going to do all that anyway. Next, bullets, people. We need more bullets. We need a lot more bullets. It's It's not pretty. It's just not pretty. So we got to work on that. How fast can you make a box and a things, Max? Hopefully really fast, because that would be really good. Put that box there. Empty this out for a minute. Empty this here for a minute. Empty this over here. Take a few of those back. Grab that. And now, bullets, people. This is kind of, I don't want to say it's a temporary setup, but at the same time, you know, it's not like the be-all, end-all of making bullets. We just got to we need extra bullets. We're going to make extra bullets because if not, the bugs do tend to keep coming. Gosh darn them. Leave me alone. But they don't want to. And until I get lasers up and running, this is what we got to deal with. So let's just get them up and running. We'll get some extra bullets in there. Okay. Now, listen, you need that steel, dude. Don't you run away from that box. Because I need to make things. What do you need to make? Well, we're going to need to make a bunch more power. We need a bunch more stuff. Okay. How much is a bunch more? Well, see how that says 47? Well, I don't think it needs to be 47. We need 2, 7 is 9. Probably another 19. So we probably need and how many do I got? I don't think I got any. Well, you got 10 of those, and you need 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you need 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll say 20. Sure. Let's do that. Now, how you doing? You're making me a thing, right? You're making me stuff in a box. Sure, let's grab some of those so we can get some of this converted up as well. That's right, guys. It's upgrade day. It's upgrade day for upgrade guys. So we gotta get you all upgraded so you can make even faster things. There we go. There we go. And we get you guys all upgraded. There we go. That's better. You guys are already all upgraded, right? That's great. It's a great day when you're all upgraded. All right, let's come down here a little bit. All right, so now you see I got to convert these lines, right? Before they all run out. Listen, guys. Listen. I see you're trying to. Well, okay. Look, you're just stop that. Stop doing that and that and that. Okay. Yeah, you hang on to your toys in the box. Now that's fine. All right. We're gonna let that happen. We'll let these empty out a little bit. Is there right? There's nothing in there, right? These are just what was in there previously. All right, good. So let's get these guys hooked up. And we'll run these over here. This is now going to go in the opposite way. Jamie, what's up? I do have the overlay on. I've done that now twice. That's the second time I've done that. There we go. Push that button. You know what that crazy overlay. Happy New Year to you too, Jamie. I hope things are good in the neighborhoods. That, all the things, all the stuff. Okay. And push that there, and turn this way, and now you're going to need that underground again. You know, the thing you just took away, but it was going in the wrong direction. You could have used the R key to rotate that, you know. Well, yes, but come on, this is me we're talking about here. We're lucky if I can just get anything to work at the moment. There we go. There you go. More copper for you guys. Let's see now. Now, do you want to take this second copper line over here? Sure. In fact, this copper line, I probably should have moved a lot closer that way. I realize you got these boxes here, but this is really a bad idea, Max. Okay, well, we'll fix that up a little later. How about that? Sure. You've convinced me already, dude. You're so convincing. Awesome. I'm glad you're convinced. So let's do this. And maybe do that. Sure. You're like some leftover coal that is never going to get used again. Look at this. This is where I need you to make a turn, dude. This is one of them. This is one of them avenues that you need to fix. And do this, and rotate in like that, and thank you, and away you go. Off you go, and we'll run you up this way. And now this is where I need you to do this little maneuver. Do that. We'll take you off of there, and I guess that's as far as we're going right now. Oh no, we do have this one here that we got to take care of as well. So let us do that, and do that, and then for now you can just slam. Oh, you can just slam right into that line because this doesn't exist anymore. So that's good. All right, and what I'm doing is I'm literally freeing up lanes for iron. Right, is what I'm doing here. All right, cool. So with that, look at that. Everything is running nicely. Dude, how about that science? You should be doing some of it, right? Yeah, like that. Well, you definitely need purple science at some point in time. Yeah. What do we need to get? Well, I mean, you need so much stuff here, dude. Let's see. What do we need for the purple science? What am I missing? Oh, well, then I guess we need that. And if we get that, then I guess we're allowed to have purple science after that. Sure. You haven't even got the yellow science running yet, Max. Yeah, but at the same time, you got to have this stuff. So, you know, I mean, it's things that you got to have. But it requires a lot of purple science. Well, what else were you going to do? I don't know yet. That's why I'm looking at the tree to see if I'm missing anything here at all, right? Because it seems like I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, but it does seem like I'm missing it, right? Like, go to Rocket here for a second. Like, what are we missing here? Well, you need that. Well, you need this. You need that. You need Mark III these. Mark III those. And you're going to need rocket control units. I don't know why it feels like I'm missing something there. But anyway, I mean, that's fine. We'll go back up here for a second. We'll grab a little bit of them bullets. Because better bullets is always better. And at the same time... let's go for some defenders. I'm not to say I'm getting really excited about making defenders. I don't usually use them, but maybe we might get into them. We'll see how it goes. All right, so all the things. Okay, now how about that advanced oil that you're doing? Well, before the advanced oil, you need to do the advanced bullets of the things because them guys down below are really mean now, and you have to go fix. No, don't cut, dude. Don't cut yourself off. All right. First of all, go grab yourself a bunch of bullets. Grab a bunch of bullets up here in this box too. This will give them guys a few minutes to do the stuff and the things. What do you guys got? Listen, don't make too many bullets. I mean, these guys are. Maybe I better regulate these a little bit better, huh? All right, there we go. Give me these, give me those. Looks like we got a lot of walls on me already. What about the turrets, though? I think we're fresh out. Turrets, people. Where are the turrets? 5. Why do I feel like I'm, really don't got a lot? All right, well, listen, make 5. We'll stop by. We'll pick up some stuff anyway from the junkie mall, and then we'll see what happens. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got the new lines in. They're looking good. Listen, do you want to get rid of this old copper? Yeah, I'll deal with that when we get back, dudes. Don't worry about that. We gotta get advanced oil up and running, or it's gonna get awful. It's gonna get awful ugly up in here. Okay. So undergrounds, you're okay. That's okay. Actually, we got a fair amount of piping for this little project. So let's just do a little bit of that. Yes, you do need some of them gears. You should have left some of that science off. Here. Drop off this silly science. The silly guns. Yep. What else do you want to drop off here? I don't know. Yeah, you can get rid of this stuff. Now, What else do you need? You were going to grab some chips. Did you need them? No, you actually got 131 chips. How many more, like, what am I missing then? I'm missing plate. Well, turns out I can probably scoop that up pretty fast, actually. Like right here. Well, you're scooping up steel at the same time. Is that going to be a problem? Nah, not really. All right, there we go. Now, let's head on down. And, yeah, oh, you guys are... Now, what are you guys doing down here? You're attacking in multiple areas now. That's so mean of you guys. Listen. Listen. Oh! What are you doing here? No. No. We're dead. We're in trouble. Why did you guys get through the border? Why are you guys through? I got to think about this. It's not good. It's not good. That's not good. I gotta get down here in my body. I gotta get these guys. Yeah, let's go. This is not good, Max. These guys are gonna eat your base up. Really bad. How did these guys get in here? Where's your body at? I don't know. All right, well, there's your body. Yep, congratulations. Where's them turrets? Listen, stick them here for a minute. Where are these guys attacking at? You're probably all over my oil, are you? Where are they? I don't even know where they went. Where are you guys? Oh, okay, they're all kind of hanging out here for a second. All right. Here, guys, guess what? Really? Listen, clear one of these for a second, would you? Put that there. Yep, come here for a second. You bunch of bums. All right, first of all, what's going on here? How did what did they break down here that they got into? Okay, well, all right, so something happened here, right? Because this is bad. This is all bad. Listen, block this all up, dude. I thought everybody was dead here. Is everybody not dead yet? I was pretty sure they were all dead. Yeah, okay, they're all dead. Listen, can we fix all this? Well, probably. Gee whiz. Mister, oh, what's going on? Hope it's all good in the neighborhood, because let me tell you, I'm getting my butt kicked here all of a sudden. I don't know what happened there. That was sloppy or something. It was crazy. Anyway, I mean, things have been getting kind of rough lately, but, yeah, like, I was totally unprepared for that. I was pretty sure I had these guys blocked up for the time being, and I wasn't too worried about them. I guess I should have worried about them a lot more, because they just literally walked in here like if it was, like they were having candy or something. That was really bad. And look, I'm out of drills. I'm out of stuff. I'm out of power poles. I got nothing. This is bad. Okay. Well, I mean, you got some bullets, so at least put some bullets in these guns for a minute. Yep. There you go. We gotta go over here for a second. We gotta go back up here and get some tree stuff. All right, there we go. Hey guys, what's up? Not much. Listen, can I have some trees? Yeah, because I need to make some power poles here, dude. Man, that I don't know what happened there. Like, I was not prepared for that at all. Like, I was not expecting them to be able to be through there. They always attack in the middle. That's the first time they've attacked in the corner. Yeah, like, I don't know what happened there, but, like, I just lost a bunch of pump jacks. That's... gee whiz. We'll do that. Suppose we lost the piping to the pump jacks. I just don't know why they came this way. This is the first time they've come this way in a long, long time. And I'm not happy about it. I am very not happy about it. Like, this has been their favorite little corner of attack forever. And, of course, they got very excited over here, right? Yeah, do that. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, people. None of this you trying to grow a brain. that's bad. Anytime you try to grow a brain makes me worry a lot. Listen, you don't need all... There you go. Yeah, no brain growing. Growing a brain does not help me. Don't... Oh, we're out of bullets. Listen, you're gonna have to go get more bullets. Do not grow a brain. That is not your job, mister. You keep attacking right over here like you're supposed to, and give me a power pole already. What's going on here? Give me one of these. Okay. Yep. Replace the power poles that are broken. Do we get them all? No. I don't know which ones are broken, which ones aren't. It's kind of the weird part about ghosting and things. Like, all right, well, plug it in. Dude. Yeah, can you run now? All right. Gee whiz. You have no power. Why don't you have power? All right, yeah, just put power poles down until you guys start running, would you? Okay, there we go. Gee. Now, where was I? Well, that wasn't part of the plan at all. The problem with that plan is that it was a bad plan. And not only that, I don't have any more bullets here at the moment. What else did they blow up here besides a few pump jacks? It looks like they just got a few pump jacks. Maybe I didn't need 15 of them, huh? Okay. Well, they did blow up some of the piping. That's a bit of a bummer. But we'll deal with that shortly. Okay, well, it looks like that's all right for the most part. Yes, they did make a mess of my thing here. But that's all right. I mean, you know, little messes. Little messes. I'll deal with little messes as it is. Sure. What else is we got as a mess? Well, this is a mess. And grab that. This is a mess. Looks like they got some power poling action going on here. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, well, all right. We'll use the bigger power poles because, you know, that's awesome. Oh, I hear the alarm. Buddy. Listen, you got to put these power poles down here. All right, so who else needs a power pole? You do, obviously. Are you missing a power pole? Well, you're not missing one. Like, what's going on here? Give these guys power. Holy, I never what is, there's like 9 power poles around you, dude. There's power all over the place here. Give these guys power. Gee whiz. Like, oh, the ghosting, the ghost. I'm not big on that. I'm not big on that ghosting stuff. Okay, so we got power back to these guys. Everybody's happy again, right? Except for the attacks that are going on down at that wall, which is driving me crazy. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the ghosting and the stuff for like seeing where you need to put things and stuff. But like, if I put a power pole down, like, just make it work already. Holy smokes! Like, that was way too difficult. You know, having to put down like an extra 40 power poles just to get power to finally go where I needed it to go. That was no fun at all. Listen, we're gonna take this iron and stuff here. Yeah, grab that. Grab these. And now we're gonna head on over and we're gonna convert some of this stuff to advanced oil because holy smokes, the excitement that I got out of that. Let's see, military 510. We'll do a little bit of that, and we'll run down here, check the wall one more time because I ran out of bullets, and then we can swing right up and do advanced oil processing. Here we go. See, this is why today was a maintenance day, right? It was it's a maintenance day because we need to do some maintenance. We need to keep these guys backed up. Let me tell you. We'll give these guys a little extra of that oomph pizzazz because, you know, things. Put that down. Listen, give these guys bullets. Okay. What's going on here? Wow. Okay. Do that. Repair the things. Yep. All right. This is what happens when bugs are involved, people. Bugs are just a pain. Okay. Do this, do this, do this. Make sure nobody's getting in here. At least, like, not without a fight. There we go. Okay. Okay. What do we got there? No. Let that go. Grab those and listen. Yeah, give these guys some bullets. Give these guys some bullets. There, and we'll just do a big sweep there. And how you guys doing? No ammo. Well, that's because they're dead. That's why they got no ammo. Gee whiz. Here, give them some ammo. What do you got there? 74. No. You can have all the ammo, dude. You can have all the ammo. All right. Stupid bugs. All right. There we go. You guys gonna behave yourselves now? No, probably not. Gee whiz. What do we got going on here? There's a lot of purple up there. That is the drills. But luckily, we still have enough coal being made that it's not too worrying. Let's have a look at some advanced oil processing. Okay, so let's swing over this way. We gotta get you guys converted. You need some oil tanks here, dude. 3. Really? Oh, you've made 3. Oh, that's good. Listen, can we have one more? Awesome. Gee, I'm ahead of the game for once. All right. Listen, put the drawing up on the screen here, Max, so as you can actually do this. Because, you know, it's been a while since you've done advanced oil processing, and we want to get this somewhat right. Let's see, all the things. First of all, you haven't even done this part yet. Well, okay. Listen, you got to do it anyway, so just go down here and do this. There we go. Yep. There you go. Now you can run this one this way. I don't know where you're going with that piece, dude. But there we go. Okay, and we'll put these ones in. There we go. And now, you're not going anywhere with that, dude. Not yet. So now what do you want to do? Well, I want to stick these in. All right. So I need some of these. Okay. Flip, flip, flip. All the flippy things. Flip this. Flip that. Are you going to... okay, so you're going to do this, do that. This actually takes up a bit of room, dude. You know, so you actually kind of need to take these pipes this way a little bit farther, right? Probably something to there, and probably where's this one gonna go? This is light. I think this is light, right? All right. Well, let's deal with the heavy first. Excuse me, guys. Can I convert you to light to advanced oil processing, please, so I can see all the little symbols? Yes. Let's deal with the heavy stuff first. All the things. Flip, flip. Let's get a tank on here. Okay. Yep. Dude. Give me the tank. Gee. The amount of pressure I'm under all the time. Okay. Do that. And put that back down here. Grab this and flip, flip. Which way do you want to flip that? Up or down? Well, I guess, it really doesn't matter that much. Well, it does a little bit, because, you know, stuff and things. Okay, well, that goes there. That goes there. This is going to go up here. So, do that. So this is going to be heavy oil to light oil. Yes. Okay. And that is, you need that water. You need this water, dude. Okay. this is where you got to put in a little bit of a bumper here. You got to do this little maneuver like that, and then do this, and you got to do this like that, and then you can go right to there and plug the water in right there. Excellent. Now you need to put a tank on that. Okay. Now, this is where you need to convert some of that into crazy petroleum. Listen, before you get too excited here, you need to put that down. You need to grab one of these, and you need to put this somewhere. I think this is straightforward, right? Yeah, it's just straight heavy oil. Do I want to put it right beside the tank? Well, I mean, we can. So let's do it that way, I guess. Okay. We can just put that right here. You can just plug right into it. You know what? Let's actually plug into this top tank, and let's do it by one more in case I want to put a pump in there later. I mean, I'm not real fancy with the wiring and the stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. That being said, though, you know, I might be a little adventurous at some point in time. Nope. Let's do it. It's kind of. I wish I could flip-flop that the other way. Yeah. Is that what I want to do? Not really. I can't get it to work the way I want it to. No. Listen, what are you doing with this thing? There, I'm going to do that. How about that? Okay. Sure. That works for me. Now, that's going to handle that little requirement. Now, let's get a little power running into all this, just so as we can actually make things happen here. So you're going to do that. You're going to do that. Go down 2, run that, and let's start getting these converted. These are actually going to shut down on me really fast because of reasons. Because we haven't got the other half done yet, but that's okay. Yep, advanced oil processing, all the things. Thank you very much. Do that. There we go. And 2 more to go. Okay. And that. All right. Now, let's get the rest of these. I'm going to zoom in on my picture here for a second. It looks really tiny. All right. So, okay. You're making heavy oil into light oil, and then you're going to into petroleum jelly. Right. Petroleum jelly of the things. Sure. Works for me. So, you're going to do this. You're going to do this. And why do I have that set up like that? I don't care that you guys are attacking down there. Go away. So, I don't know why I have that set up like that. Well, I mean, yes, now I know what I'm doing. Sorry. Yes, you're converting that into light oil, dude. And your light oil is going to be converted into something. Where's the things? Here we go. That is not what you want. Yes, you want this. Flip. And this is going to do this. And then we're going to do that with a space, and then this. And then this is where you needed a tank. You probably only need 1 tank, dude. 1 tank would have been fine. So then you're going to put this tank in here. Something like this. And then we're going to convert all that into sweet crude oil. All right, cool. Now... doop boop, boop boop, and then boop into that. Boop, boom, 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 boom. Pump that into a tank. And we're going to do this and that. Now this is going to be heavy. This is going to be oil to crude. No, this is heavy to light. Yep, my bad. This is heavy to light. What is this? This was supposed to be green. No, you're okay here, Max. Why does that look weird? Oh, because your drawing was done weird, dude. You can take this guy out. He's not even supposed to be part of the equation. My bad, guys. My bad. He's not even part of this equation. He's an outside liner of things. Yeah, see, I had in my drawing, I have this guy over here. That's why I'm being thrown off. It's like, what? I don't get it. Why is he doing that? And it's like, yeah, well, it's supposed to do that. All right. Yep. This is supposed to be heavy to light. This is supposed to be heavy to light. And then from here over, it's supposed to be light to crudes. Yes. Where's my light to crudes? Yep, do that. 4, 5. Do I have these with spaces like that? I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's right. So then, of course, you're going to come out. And we'll do that. Yep, flip-flop, all the things. Right? And, but that's not the way that's going to work. Because all of this requires water. Yep. And that's why I think I had, these might have been too spaced. But that's all right. We'll make this work. Yep. All right. So that is going to be the light stuff into there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, darn it. 6, 7. Yeah, take that out of there. Put this up here. Okay. This is going to be turned into this. Yeah, so this is where you need a bunch of that. Okay. I don't know why it says total raw heavy oil when it's light oil. I think that's a bug. It's showing the wrong thing there. So do that. Do that. All right, so this is supposed to be heavy into light, and then it's light into crude. The crude will come out the top, but you need water, and you need water for all these things, every single one of these things, and that's why they're all on the top row here, because they all need this water, which is going to run down like this. All right, put that down here for a second. Robbie, what's up? Well, I appreciate that. I hope it's all good in the neighborhoods. All good. And I mean, you know, I always say I'm great looking. You know, I'm a handsome dude with a handsome voice. But anyway, that's my self-perception. We won't argue that any, right? It's all fine. So I appreciate that. So let's see. Let's get down here, pick up some more pipe and things. Listen, do you want to take some more ammo with you? Sure, we'll fill up the guns because you know they probably shot up all the things already. Let's see. Let's run down here. We'll pick up a few more things. Yeah, listen. I have to keep my head shrunk rather small today, or I won't be able to leave the office here after I'm done this stream. So what do we want here? Do you want to grab a few walls? No, I don't want all the walls. Just give me like this many walls. All right. Oh, and you were here for piping. Here you are having a great time with walls and ammo. And you're actually here for this, dude. Yeah. And you better grab another set of... You better grab 2 stacks of that while it still exists, because you know it won't exist after you get done with that. And you better grab some of that. Do you need that much? Not really. The undergrounds and stuff, you're probably okay. All right, let's go. Let's head on down. Let's make sure the bugs haven't totally blown anything up. And at the same time, we will try to make a things of things. Because once you have advanced oil processing, of course, we can try to make blue circuits. We can make robots. Excuse me. Are you guys trying to shoot up my guns down here? That's very mean of you. I didn't bring a lot of bullets with me, guys. Do you need a lot of bullets? Because I didn't really bring a lot with me. I'm sorry to say. I did bring 1 gun. There you go. Okay. All right, well, there you go. Got some of that. Okay, there you go. You got some. I got 19 left. Well, it is what it is, Max. I mean, what can you do when you live in a shoe? There you go. They've taken all the guns and the bullets. So luckily, we're still doing all right there. So now swing back up this way, dude, and finish this oil off. Making things happen. You betcha. All right. Now this is where you wanted to do that water. Remember the cool water trick you were going to do here earlier and all the things? Yeah, this is where you got to do the cool water trick now with all the things. It's actually right here where you got to do that cool water trick at. And you got to do that. You got to do that. And then you got to do that. Yes, Bugs, I know. What are you doing? Just hold on a minute, dude. Now, you got to drag this water up here, dude. Yep. Right there. And then, boop. Turn this way. There we go. Nice. Now we're talking. Pipe is in the way. I know there's a pipe in the way. I'm the pipe man. I'm putting it in the way. Listen, why aren't you guys feeding all my things? Oh, because you haven't hooked it up yet? Well, that's a technicality. Okay. Listen, you need light oil processing hooked in right here somewhere. Okay. That's cool. I need you to do this. That and that. Right to there. And then you need to put a pipe on that. Like that. Look at that. Everything lights up again. Yay, us. You going to hook this one up too? Well, that's the plan. Boom. Look at that. Wow. Fancy. All the pipes have all the things all of a sudden. I know. You're such a superstar, Max. All right. So, now, well, I'm glad you're enjoying that aspect of it. But now, you know what you got to do? You got to put all this fancy new oil that you've got coming out into a tank somewhere. You mean these tanks right here? You sly dog. You almost had that planned, didn't you? You betcha. Almost. I notice I'm off by my tanks by a little bit. I accidentally put these up one too high, but I mean, I will make this work, people. I will make this work. Do that, and then do that, and then you can just stick that oil right in there like that. Look at that. It's beautiful. That's just the way it's supposed to be. Now, let's have a quick look around, make sure that everything isn't dead yet. Oh, I see our next round of contestants are coming up. What are you guys doing? Not much. Oh, really? I'm really not big on this new direction that they've been going lately. Yeah, I don't care what you guys do about that. You do whatever it is. Yeah, like just I'm gonna have to make sure they don't go swinging down this way. All right. Well, at least that's fine. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. So all the things are running. We now have light oil being made, heavy oil being done. We have lubricant being made. This is awesome sauce. That means we can now work on some blue chips. But before we do that, yeah, I mean, robots would be so awesome, wouldn't they? Robots would be great. But you need batteries. And to make batteries and things, you got to put some stuff together. All right, cool. Let's have a look at that. You haven't got a battery build. You didn't copy anything from anywheres for that. Well, that wasn't really... Listen, I can only do so much in a day, okay? Well, all right. So, battery build. It has to go here. And, all right, batteries. Battery builds. Is this really where it goes? Well, I don't have really good notes for this one. So, we need iron, we need copper, we need 20 sulfuric acid. Okay. Guess what you have? A mixed line of stuff. Oh, you almost think I had that planned. Okay. Well, are you gonna do something with it? Yes. What are you gonna do with it? Well, it turns out I'm going to This is a bit crazy. I messed this intersection up a little bit. Why did you do that, Max? Well, it wasn't on purpose. Listen, this was supposed to go like something like this. We'll turn that in there. And then this one was going to do this, and then this has to come over here. Something like that. All right, and then this piping here goes 1, 2, and we do this little maneuver, or something like that, and this is why you have the long arms of the law. I am the law. Well, all right, well that's cool, but as long as you're gonna get the stuff in here, I don't care what you are. Do that, do this, and 1, 2, 1, 2. Power that up. Boom, boom. Okay, and we push that there. Switch that to a battery. And what are you missing now, dude? Yeah, I got your copper. I got your iron. I got your stuff. Right? You're gonna. Are you guys too far away? No. I mean, you're the long arm of the law. I mean, how can you be too far away? I guess you are too far away. Never mind. I guess I should have done that slightly different. But that's all right. We'll make that work. Now, we got to get these guys out onto a belt, obviously. Do we need anything else from this belt? I don't know what that is. I can't see it. Those are batteries and some weird object that is way too fuzzy for me to comprehend at this kind of zoom. Well, I guess it's going to be a surprise. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a surprise. Surprise! All right, there we go. Let's get these out onto the belts. 1, 2. You know what? Throw that over here and use a power pole, and all good. There we go. Batteries are good. Cool. Now let's drag some batteries around. Cool. Let's see. You gotta drag them batteries on the other side of this, though. Yeah. Okay. I need you to do this. Yep. And then I need you to take them batteries right up here like this. Listen, guys. I need you guys to like move out of the way here. We'll call this a little cleanup. All the things. Yes. This is gonna get dirtier by the minute. I can see that. Listen, do that, and then we'll turn you up this way, and we'll come down this way. Oh, look at that! You gotta like it when it's smart. Cool. I doubt it's gonna be smart enough for this though. Were you off by 1 on when you did this design, Max? Well, I didn't think I was, but I might have been. Well, let's see if it can figure it out. All right, it did figure it out. But now you've got a new problem, Max, and that is this. All right, do that, do this. Take that out. Do that, do this. Takes this out, which allows you to do this. Man, holy smokes. Now, that allows me to put in the motors and the stuff for Robot Factory. Right, guys? Robot Factory, can I have one? Am I allowed to have one? Yes, as soon as you make electric engines. So you're going to have to really do the things. All right. Now, I don't really, again, I am playing this a little bit by ear, right? Because it has been a couple years since I've played. So we are kind of going to do this one a little bit on the rough. But that's all right. Obviously, we need to have standard engines before we can make electric engines. And that's why we got all that green goo being made lubricant. So we're hopefully going to have enough room here to do this without too much problem. So we'll put some motors in here. Now, the other things about motors is that I need them for some science coming up. Why are you not making... Go away. Anything that... You did that on purpose, dude. That science has been sitting there for 20 minutes not doing anything. Gee whiz. Listen, close that off. Let it... You're doing advanced oil processing too? Well, I guess you got to have that for the science. All right. So anyway, nevertheless, we need the motors, and we got to put not only motors on there, but a couple other things. So we're just going to see what happens. I do have a motors diagram, but do I really want to use it? I guess so. We'll go with it. It's an awful lot of... You got an awful lot of motors there, dude. Listen, Bugs. What are you doing? Oh, I see you're doing a multi-attack in different locations now. Oh, that's pretty crafty of you. Is this something I really need to panic about? Because it's a lot of bleeping going on here. Oh, I see you're... Oh, yep. This could be a problem. Yeah. Gosh, darn it. You guys just... really had to become a pain, didn't you? All right, we'll go down there in a minute. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You can get away with putting 2 more here. Okay. Now, of course, you're going to put them motors on a belt. And then... actually, you don't need that many motors, dude. You need that many motors if you were going to do, if you're using them for blue signs. But you don't need that many. You've already got blue signs under control. So, these are going to go straight into a machine. And they can go on this row right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, like that's all you need here for these parts. And then, of course, these are going to go into robot frames. Because you need like 2 or 3 things here. But let's actually get the motors being made and all the stuff. Listen, you're gonna have to go down there and fix them, guys. Listen, we'll get motors and electric motors and the stuff and the things here first. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Yep. Okay, so we know we need pipes and gears. You can be the pipes. Yeah, pipes. Yep, thank you. You can be the gears. Thank you. Pipes and gears, all the things. Yep. And yeah, but you need to put that. Jeez, these are all in the wrong spot. Listen, Bugs, I come down there, I am going to beat you guys up so badly. Let me tell you. Back that off for a second. Okay. Pipes and gears. Okay, give me this. Yep, do that. Do this. So, you're going to be my pipes and gears. You're going to be my pipes and gears. You're going to be that. Flip. And you're going to do this little maneuver. And then this little maneuver. There we go. Put this down. Pipes, please. Thank you. Gears, please. Thank you. Now, can we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. You need steel coming in here. Yes, you do, because that's the other ingredient. There is the steel right there, and we'll just drive that right up here. We're going to do this little maneuver to try and sneak it in there. Sure. Let me think about this for a second. I gotta think about it. Listen, you gotta do a whole bunch of stuff here, dude. First of all, you gotta do this little maneuver with the brick, just in case you need more brick somewhere else. Then, right after that, you need this steel to make a turn. But the turn's a little ugly. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. that, and that. And then bring that down here. And then bring you down here. And that's steel in now. All right. You got to get now. Where is my iron at? Yes, you have this iron line here. So let's take this iron line up. Okay. Very good. You're going to keep coming up here. Guess what, dude? Oh, gee, that's really going to suck. No. It's going to be okay, dude. It's going to be all right. You got a plan for this. This has to do this, right? Yep. And then, no. Where was I putting the iron at there? I totally missed the iron line altogether. What was I doing there? Okay, look. Ah, gee whiz. All right, go take care of the bugs, would you? Like, they're driving me crazy. That's why you can't focus, Max. It's hard to focus when you got bleeping going on in your ear all the time because these silly bugs are down there eating up half your stuff. And they are losing their minds down there now, aren't they? Listen, what do you got in here? I'll take all the walls you got. Let's go. You only got 6 extra guns on you. That's probably not going to be enough. Well, I mean, they are defeated again, but I can just imagine what kind of mess we got going on here. Well, I say they're defeated, but they've gotten through. Hey, guys. What's up? Not much. Listen. Yep. You guys are just being a pain all the time. Thanks a lot for that. Okay. Sure. Let's convince them maybe to put a little focus and energy that way. I mean, they are behaving here pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we did lose a gun or two. I mean, that is always going to be a thing. I'm not too worried about that. Yep, all the things. Yeah, just don't go this way at all, guys. Don't even bother going this way. Going this way is all bad for you. Okay. Put them walls down. Grab these bullets and fill up these guns. There you go. Those guns are full. There is one broken gun there, but we'll fix that in a minute. Okay. That's all right. Do all the filling of the things. You've got a few broken guns here. Put that one there. Put that one there. And yep. Fill up all the guns and the things. Oh, I didn't see that broken gun there. I guess we have a few broken guns. Well, I guess that's a thing. And you're out of bullets again. Just like that. Just when you thought you were all done, Max. Oh, I didn't see that broken gun. That's too bad. Are these all broken? I think they are. I didn't realize that there were that many broken guns. I got to actually fix this. There we go. Listen, give me these bullets back, would you? These guys need this stuff. There we go. So let's repair a few things. I guess I better make sure that we get all the latest stuff down here for them. Make the stuff. Yeah, there's some few broken walls here. Do you want to replace them? Sure. Let's see. Even the radar is looking a little worse for wear. There we go. What else needs repair? Hey guys, what's up? You guys stink. Yeah, take that. Now, I would automate these guns and have like bullets and all the things going to them. I really would like to get into lasers and just say the heck with these guys, but it is taking me a little bit longer than I wanted to get into lasers, but we are going to get the lasers, mister. And the nice part is that once we have robots, I'll just put robot packs into them suckers and bullets and let them load up. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's move on up here. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. You've got to get more lines of iron running, dude. I'll tell you right now, you've got to. Okay, well, I mean, it's not going to happen for the very moment anyway, so you might as well just carry on with what you were doing. All right. Because you got to get these robot frames up and running, and you've made yourself another mess. Like, this is a total disaster. You didn't bring in the iron that you were supposed to do. So you know what? Fix this. Yes, I know, that's going to make you cry, but it's reality, dude. It's reality. You might as well do it right or not do it at all. And in this case, you definitely got to do it right. Iron. I just don't know why I missed the iron so bad. Like, it was really sloppy. So anyway. So now you have... It's the brick. See, the bricks... It's the brick. The brick's throwing me off. Okay. Sure, that's a great excuse, but that's not helping you any. Do that. Okay. You gotta do this. And I don't think I can... you've got to move that up to there, dude. And you gotta do this. There we go. This is looking a little cleaner anyway. Do that. Do this. And turn this way. And we'll do this little maneuver. And you can turn down this way and do that little maneuver. Now, can we get at least some bullets and things going on here? I don't know why. What did I mess up here that's so quirky? I did this perfectly fine down here. Like, why did I mess this up so bad? Alright. It is what it is. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Then you're gonna do this. But then here you're gonna do this little maneuver, do that, and that. And then you're gonna do this. Yeah, pick up. F. No. Anyway, never mind. Fine, you sit there on the ground. See if I care. This has got to go here. This has got to go here. This has got to go in and out. No. Little things. There you go. Out and out. And then this is going to go boom, boop. And this is going to be pipes. This is going to be gears. There we go. Now you guys are doing just fine. Yep. And this is where you now turn down like this. And now we actually do the... Don't shoot the belts. You need you need this stuff to stay healthy, Max, because you're already having a hard time. All right, there we go. And now this is where you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then this is where you get to look really cool. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do this. And do that. All right. You're going to be engines. Okay. And because I'm doing this stream impromptu today and did not take the day off, I still have not looked up the copy command key for copying this stuff around. Drives me crazy. Okay, but we'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Now, you got to get that piping up here, dude. You know, because you got to get a bunch of lubricant up here to make these electric engines. Oh, I know. Okay. So put your drawing back up here for just a quick second here, dude. Right. This is where you're going to shove stuff in. Yep. Do that. Do this. Okay. Now, electric engines. Put that down. Electric engines, please. Yep. We're going to rotate you this way. Okay. Yep. Okay. I know left hand. I'm really pushing my luck here, right? But it's okay. It'll be all right. Okay. Rotate. Rotate all the things. Drag this along. Done. Now, at the same time, you've got to get the long arm inserters over here to do this. There we go. Right. You want, green chips. Right. It's perfectly fine. Green chips. I mean, of course you do want that. Well, it turns out I do have green chips. Let's go grab them. There they are. You don't have to run that far. Stop shooting the belts, Max. I realize your left hand isn't the greatest, but you gotta stop shooting them belts. There you go. Do that, and that. Run this up here. Oh, no, come on. Let's go, big guy. Why did I mess that up? Oh, that's because I temporarily put these bullets out here. That's, these were only this was only supposed to be a temporary build. Listen, the building is done. Congratulations. Yep. We'll at least take that one out. And do that. There we go. And, you're gonna have to do a little bit more undergrounding here, dude. Ugh. Did you ever mess this up? Yes, I did. I didn't really? Yeah, you were supposed to do this build. Like, this build is in real bad shape. Luckily, right where we're going is fine, but boy, you got kind of lucky on that. There we go. Anyway, we'll just pretend that doesn't exist. All right. Well, sure, it's perfectly fine. There we go. Come down here, chop down some trees. There you go. Now, do I need these trees? Probably not. You know what you could do? Have a little fun. Yeah, I haven't played with the grenades this whole game. So there, go away. Poof, done. Grenades. They used to be so great. But when your left hand's as bum as mine is, it's going to be really hard to do. That is going to be green. That's going to get the engines done, no problem. But now what are you doing with them? And then you need steel again for this. Yes, you do. So we'll do this. Okay. This is when you're going to do this. Are we out of stuff? Wow, we are really running low on stuff. We'll do that temporarily. Just so as we can get red engines up and running. Cool. Do this in here for a quick, brief moment. And we'll throw power so at least we can get the engines running. Okay. Do that. Well, the engines aren't going to be running, Max, because you know what you haven't got yet? Yeah, lubricant. Well, since you already know what the answer is, why don't you go get some lubricant? Because I'm stuck. That's why. Gee whiz. Yeah, do that. What did you do here, Max? Max, why is this such a mess? What did you do here? Why did you add a whole extra fake row of things? Okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, you know, I don't know why I did that. Listen, just put your little motors out here then. And then we'll cycle these around and you can do this. In fact, you know what? Let's make it like a little carousel, and it can just keep sticking motors out there all day and having a good time. Sure, it's perfectly fine. J-Max, I don't know what that was all about. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, here, do that. See, it's like a little carousel. I'll just put motors out there. Jeez, that's the worst motor build I've ever done. Okay, you haven't played for 2 years, Max. Give yourself a little break, okay? You're all being awfully hard on yourself for a game that you haven't played in a while, and you know, you didn't have the injured left hand when you did that. I mean, you know, you really are being hard on yourself, dude. Well, yeah, but anyway, it's very funny. I mean, that's a terrible motor setup. I don't know how I'm going to clean that up, but I'll have to clean that up at some point in time. Listen, grab some bullets. We're going to go for a walk. It's going to be great. Listen, take that out of inventory. Do this. Do this. Yeah, we'll add 4 more of those to my inventory. And we'll go for a small walk. And then you can come back and hook up your your lubricant to them motors. All right. Yes, I'm coming down here. Just hold on a sec, Bugs. What are you guys doing? Oh, now you're picking new areas to shoot. Oh, that's awesome. Listen, why don't... Holy smokes. You guys have always got to be picking like one new area, right? Stop doing that. Gee whiz. Like, why do you guys got to pick a new area to shoot? Like, I was all happy when you guys were staying focused and frosty in like the 2 areas, but no, now you got to just be exploring all over the place. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's all good until somebody gets hurt. Okay, yep. Fix the guns. How's this stuff? Oh, that actually looks really good. And these all need repair, dude. It's just really hard to see the repair bars inside the concrete. And these are okay. And you've all now got 200 bullets. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. These are all... I see that we got a whole bunch of repairs needed here. Second row. Yep, there we go. Okay. And your eyes are all good. And I'm glad to see this is being quiet again now, ever since that early whatever the heck that was. Are you ever going to remember to bring over them extra, like, drills for this coal? No. I'm not going to remember that. And even if somebody reminds you of it, you're still not going to remember it. So just ignore that. All right. Which way do you want to go with this piping? I say we go out and up. Yeah, but are you sure about that? No, but I still like the idea. Well, I mean, if you go up this way though, Max, it might be a little easier. Sure. Let's try this. Yeah, okay. Come up there, do this. You're probably going to have to do some crazy maneuver here, right? Because you know this isn't going to attach correctly. Yep. Okay. Okay, let's just make sure we make it across the water. Sorry, fish. I realize that water's really polluted now, and it looks really bad, but it's welcome to reality, dude. The reality of it is that, you know, what do you want me to do? I can't help you. Suck it up, Buttercup. Wow, this is really a mess. Like, how, like, okay. What can you do here? Well, you can do this. Yeah. Do that. That's not going to help you with this maneuver, though, Max. That looked really good for 5 seconds until you realize you still can't get the pipe over there. Well, then I guess you're going to have to go this way. I didn't really want to go this way, but I guess we're going to have to. And I'm trying to be a little safe here because I don't know what I'm going to need the space for. Again, I'm kind of going off a rough drawing from something from a few years ago, right? And I mean, that's fine, except that, you know, rough drawings are just that. They're rough. Okay, do that, do this, and you're not going to get that through there, dude. That is a dream not coming true. All right. You could get it through here, though, I think. Listen, you guys are really bothering me. Yeah, shoot these guys already. Why did you start going down this side of the arrow? You guys did it. Oh, gee whiz. Just ignore that. It's perfectly fine. Okay, listen. You might be able to pull this little maneuver off. Do that and that. And then do that and move that out of the way. And then maybe you can do this. This is so ugly. I am not happy with this at all. I'm going to have to try and figure this corner out. This makes me so unhappy. This is very unhappiness. Yep. Okay. Yep, do that, and then do that. Well, you got it here, but I am not happy about it. Okay. All right. I don't know if it's because military science is just taking up one too many, like it shouldn't be. Anyway, it is what it is. All right, so, yes, red electric engines are being made, like a lot of them. Awesome. Okay. What do you want to make now, Max? I don't know. Why don't you run some belts for bullets down there? The only reason I haven't is because I really didn't want to stay. It's encouraging me to try and get off of guns to lasers, right? This whole exercise is for me not to get hooked on bullets because I know me. Me says, you know what I'll do? I'll just use bullets forever, right? But if I really like to get into lasers, which is why it's kind of pushing me to remember things. Again, because I hadn't played in such a while, that I'm trying not to do a gun belt, right? Like, yes, I could probably set up one of them iron lines just to do weapons, but I'm really hoping to just kind of push myself forward and get into lasers, and then lasers and robots, right? That's what I'm doing, right? Yeah, it's not, in this case, I'm not actually being, I'm actually trying to avoid them so as I can get to lasers and be super cool, if that's a thing, right? Yeah. So back to your Untitled thing here. This is where you're going to put in the robot frames and all the cool fun stuff. Listen, but you got to get the steel up here first. So remember that steel that you need to bring up here? Yeah. And this is where you're going to do this. This is where you're going to back that off a little bit. Sure. You're going to do this little maneuver. You're going to do this little maneuver, this little maneuver, that little maneuver, and that should be good. 1, 2. Is that going to get me what I want? Yes, 1, 2. All right. So robot frames, robot frames, robot things, robot stuff. Yes, you need 2 batteries. Oh, there's the batteries I needed. Well, that's okay. That's okay, dude. That's okay. This is actually part of the plan. You got to put the batteries up on the top side. On the bottom side is going to be the circuits, the motor, and the steel. The batteries come in on top. Okay, cool. I'm glad we agree. So this is for that. this is for that. Actually, you got to put them right over here, dude. You got to do it like this. Yep. Okay, 1, 2. Your guess. Why don't you put the buildings down first, Max? Okay. There we go. Now, let's. Now you can put these down. Here we go, because that way you know where to put them. There you go, and done. All right. Now, them cool batteries that you got. You know, the batteries that you got to drag up here now, and you have no place to get them out. Is that what this line's for? I think it is. I think that's what this line was for, right? I'm pretty sure that's what this line's for. Yes, it is. There's them batteries. Good job. Stare at things on this for a second, would you? Batteries, and yeah, you need batteries to come up here. Okay. Do the things. Here come the batteries. Yeah. Yeah, this is why you painfully took this line up here, Max, and then painfully did this maneuver so as we could get batteries. Cool. Okay. No. You give me that belt back, mister. I'm not done with it yet. Do that. Yes, left hand. That's the third time you've pushed that. You keep pushing the wrong button there, left hand. Don't get me wrong. I understand what you're trying to do, but just don't do it. All right, there we go. Look at that. Now, this is where you're going to do this little maneuver. Do that. And then you're going to go 1, 2. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And then you're going to flip this way. Okay, and you're going to take this belt here, and that is your robot frames, which will allow you to do some science later, and at the same time, we're going to steal some of them for robots. Yay, us. Cool. So, this is where worker robots, all the cool robot peoples, you know. Where are my cool little robot guys? Yes, there's the batteries, there's the engines, all the things, and this is where you needed to take some of them engines and you needed to shove them into robot frame guy. Yes. But you're out of belt, you're out of stuff, so just do this for a minute. Okay, do that, do this, do that, do this, and that, and this. All right, let's go get some supplies, and we can work towards getting some blue chips down. Okay, done. Mr. O, in short words, narcissistic type of reminder. Don't say anything about pollution afterwards. But it's fun for sure. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I know I'm very focused. The bugs have me distracted, I will admit. And yeah, like I said, I could run down there and put in a bunch of bank stuff and a few other things. And maybe I should be, right? Okay, get rid of the broken walls because they're broken. Right? Yeah, I mean, the bugs do have me distracted, all the things. But at the same time, like I said, I really want to get to lasers. And pew pew. Where are they? Look at that. That's personal lasers, dude. You want the real lasers for yourself. Where's the lasers? There's lasers, right? We've got batteries. We've got steel. We've got electronics. Let's make some lasers here shortly, right? This was the whole point. So, guess what we're making in like the next 5 minutes? Yeah. Starts with an L, ends with laser. Anyway, That's going to happen, people. That is definitely going to happen. So, now, let's go up. You got to get a box. You got to make boxes. Yeah. We're just grilling popcorn. Well, I mean, it's great to watch the show until the show eats me. But we hope that doesn't happen. Hey, look at that. For the first time in a long time, you've actually picked them up, Max. Listen, you can... here, have those. Yep. Okay, let's go down this way. Do we need... Are we going to go down and check the guns? We probably should. But you know what you want to do? Yeah, I want to make lasers. You know. But for lasers, dude, you're going to need a lot of power. Yeah, but lasers. I mean, come on. This was the whole point. Lasers, dude. Lasers. Okay. Listen, we're going to make some lasers. Here, put that box there. Lasers is 12 batteries, steel plate, and electronic circuits. Well, guess what you've got right here, dude? Right here. You've got that. Flip. You've got these guys, and you know what you're going to stick in a box? Yup. You forgot the inserters. But you know what you didn't forget? Enough to make a laser. Gosh darn it. Here, make me this box. Put that box right there. And extend this belt just enough to get me some freaking laser beams. Oh, yeah. Lasers, people. Lasers. Make me laser guns. Maybe I should only make like a stack of one. How long do you take to make lasers? Too long. All right, well, here. While we're doing that, let's put the robot frames in here because you got to get that done. And then at the same time, you've also got to make construction bots. So you should do that while we're here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Construction bots. Okay. Where do you want to make these construction bots at? Let's see. Construction bots. I need copper. I need engines, batteries, and do you want to put the engines? Well, I mean, I could just put the engines right there, dude. Just put the engines right on the belt. You don't have to be fancy about it. Sure. Just do this. Do this. And then do this. And you can just stick them engines right there on that same belt. There you go. Now, belts, all the things. There you go. Now, you need one of these. You know what you're going to need? Roboport. You don't got enough for that. But I will in a minute. Let's see. I don't think I don't. No. You don't want to make roboports here. You want to make these, dude. Oh, really? You need to have... No. All right, that's fine. Listen. You need that. You need that. Right? You need green circuits somewhere. You just need the ports and the green circuit. What was I staring at there, dude? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here, do this. And then do this. I don't know why I thought I had to do all this extra work there, but I mean, it's something I need shortly, just not yet. All right. Listen, just bring that in here for a minute, dude. Yeah, but now you're making this a mess, and you don't want to do that, Max. So how about you take your 5 new pew-pew guns and go have some fun? All right, let's go do that. Hey, Bugs, guess what? I got a new friend for you. Do you want to take some bullets with you? Because 5 of these aren't going to do anything. Yeah, we'll take bullets with me too. But laser guns, people. Listen, we're going to come down here. We're going to have a small talk. It's going to be great. Yep, grab me my laser guns. Oh, yeah. Yup. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt people. Guess what? Yeah, new technology is in the neighborhood. It's called laser. And boy, oh boy, am I ever going to have some fun. Meanwhile, you got to fix these other guns up. Now, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Take your laser guns over here. And, okay, there we go. And put that right about there somewhere. And then we'll put the 5th one right here. Sure. That'll be fine. Now, is that a good idea? Probably not. Oh, well, let's see what happens. Oh, look at the pew-pew on that. It's right. Stick it. Listen, if you guys are going to keep running more attacks over this way, then I'm going to put a second laser gun over here instead. Here. Give me that gun back. You can have that. Is it powered? Yes, it is. Okay. Put that in there. Take these bullets. Fill up the guns. Wow, they're full. You gotta like that. First time in a long time I've actually had full guns. Wow. Nifty. Awesome sauce. So, now, we do some stuff in the things here. Stick it. Now I want somebody to come along. I mean, this is what it's all about, people. This is what I was striving for. This is Life and Times of Grizzly Adams and all the other crazy shows of the 1970s. I mean, this is, oh yeah. Now they won't come because they're scared. They are scared. They know what's up now. Darn it. Listen, guess what you also did? You also got yourself some drills so you can finally replace these things. You know, that have been broken for like the last hour. Look at that. You finally fixed something for once. Awesome. Okay. As soon as these guys... I mean, I don't even know if we'll get to see them attack because the laser pew-pew guns may be so fast that it may be just over before it's done. It's very scary. Okay. Let's see if we can't work on the final item of the day, which is a little bit copy paste entity settings. Yeah, do me that. Talk to me. I've been waiting for this for like 3 sessions. Shift right click and shift left click allow you to copy settings between entities. Well, don't mark that as red. I've been waiting for that. Why couldn't you have shown me that tip like 4 hours ago? Yes, I know how to do that. You should have shown me that tip like 4 hours ago, guys. Like, way back in military science would have been nice. Holy smokes. Oh, am I going to get to see these guys in time? No, because your left hand can't work fast enough. Look, the attack's already over before it started. Darn. I mean, wait a minute. Looks like there's a... Is there another guy down here attacking? Nope. Just a dead guy. It's just a dead guy. Never mind. Look, I see where it says one. One what? Like like they're dead. What do you want me to do? Okay, so first of all, you're going to need some stuff here, dude. Take this away. Let's clean this up properly. Don't get silly here. So you've got this working fine. What does this require? This is batteries, stuff, and things. I don't know why. I thought I needed these for the robots, but I guess I don't. We just got robot frames. You're good to go. Why aren't you guys putting it on the belt? Oh, you are. It's just you're slow. Okay, robo ports. Let's do that. You need plastic. Oh no, you need circuits and gears. Stop looking at the raw. That's what's messing me up. You need some red circuits. You need some gears. You need some steel. All right. Well, we've got these things. Go get them. We got, I mean, you know, all right, let's get down here. Steel, please. Well, you got all kinds of steel on your in your inventory, dude. Plastic. Yep, that will do. How much is that? Well, that's enough for a few of them. You're gonna go for them red circuits now? Yep. Okay. Boom, boom. Put them away. And can I have roboports? Nope. Because you went and picked up a bunch of plastic that you didn't need. Because you're... I wish I really got to stop doing that. Here. Put that out in the line, would you? I got to stop doing that. So what's happening is you know, when I'm looking at something, I'm looking at the raw line and saying, oh yeah, I need 90 plastic. No, you don't. You just need the red circuits, you goof. Go get a bunch of gears, and you can have yourself some roboports, and then we can roboport this whole thing, and then you can put in some repair packs, and then you don't have to stare at that wall for the rest of your life. Well, I mean, you do got to put in some more laser guns, but then you don't have to stare at the wall for the rest of your life, and it's perfectly fine. Gears. This way. All right. And let's see. Yep. There you go, dude. Roboport me. 8. You know what? I'll take all 8. It's just a start. Okay. At least we can start getting the robots in. We can start getting robots into things, and then I can work on some blue circuitry here. I think you need this goo for the blue circuitry. That's why you brought it up here, Max. I know that's why I brought it up here. I knew what I was doing. Okay, so these guys are actually making. I don't want it to make me too many. Obviously, these things are very expensive, right? So, where are you going to put this stuff? Okay, so if we put that there, and yep, put that down, and you say, make me robots. Okay. Now, do this, do that, do this, and you forgot, you still haven't done the thing, but it is what it is, Max. It is what it is. You're going to go do that in a minute, right? Yes. Roboport. Yeah, give me one of these, would you? Yeah, stick that in there. And then we'll deal with the rest of that in a minute. Boop. Boop. There we go. Done. Okay, we will add more of those shortly. We'll let him actually build up a little bit of robotic power. Now, blue circuits. As soon as we go down here and you actually get some blue and red inserters. Okay. Oh, am I going to see this in time? Probably not. No, you missed out again. Gosh darn it. They are trying to eat their way in here, though, I notice. How's this doing? Yeah, and they are taking a few pop shots at this guy, so this is why I want to get a roboport down here with repair packs, and then these guys can sit here all day, and they'll get repaired, and these guys will repair the walls, and it'll be great. Freaking laser beams. I know, dude. I am so happy. I mean, this has been a week of freaking laser beams, right? We got the laser beams in infraspace. We got freaking laser beams in Factorio. I mean, it just makes you feel so good once you've got freaking laser beams. You know, lasers, blue circuits, kamikaze drones. I mean, it's just, this is why I didn't want to get tied up with a bunch of bullets, right? Because when you get hung up on the bullets, then you kind of go down the bullet route for a while, and it's, I mean, don't get me wrong, bullets are fine. It's just, it's like, you know, you really want freaking laser beams. Okay. I realize I'm so excited about the freaky laser beams that I'm supposed to be down here picking up inserters and materials and supplies. So let's pick this stuff up. Take that. Take that. Yep. How many of the yellow ones do you got? 3. Wow. I've been using all the things today, haven't I? Okay. So now you need blue circuits. Now, I am not making enough green and red circuits to really run a blue circuit line, but that's what these 2 spaces are for, right? So we're going to add the second strip of green circuits. We'll be adding a second strip of red circuits. Then we'll have enough green, red, and blue circuits to green and reds to be running a again, this is not a power speed build. It's like I said, it's a speed walk, right? It's just the way it is. We do got to be careful though, because we do need to add furnaces here. And when we add the furnaces, we need to make sure that we stay above them for the turn. Do you try and take a rough measurement on them now? Probably. Listen. Well, you got furnaces on you already. So why don't you come up here, and you're going to do this. That's the top of the iron. So if you take that line from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never could count that right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then, of course, you're going to probably run this line right out the front. So if this is where your lines are going to be, Max, your blue circuit build has got to be probably right about here, I think, is probably the good idea. Sure. Let's stare at blue circuits for a minute. I do have a diagram of an old circuit build I used to have from a long time ago. That being said, it is old. It is old. Okay. 22 and 5. This is why you need a dedicated, some dedicated electronic circuits, but we're going to be fine for that. And sulfuric acid. The other thing you need to drag up here. Ugh, okay. Sure, it's fine. Yep. This is why you needed to do the things you did. Sure. Okay. So this is going to be something like this, and then yep, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's right. No, something isn't right there. 1, 2. And then it's going to be 1, 2, and then put that there. Now, this is not efficient. I will point this out right now, but it doesn't need to be, because we're going to have extra green circuits being made to bring up here. I'll just point that out. So yes, this does look bad, but have a little faith. So this is going to be this, and how about you go shift right click, shift left click. Oh my goodness, the thing I wanted for like 5 freaking hours. Man, this day's gotten better already with laser beams and copying. Yup, look at that. Oh man, my life is so much easier. Now, yep, that's what we want. Right click, left click. Do. Now you need to turn these a certain way, Max. Now, let's see. Nope. Do this and do that. This. This one is not correct, Max. Why is that? Why does that not look right? I don't know. It doesn't look right, but I guess it's right. Anyway, it just looks weird. it looks like it's off. Why does that look weird? It's a 3-to-2 ratio, dude. Like it's... I don't know why it looks weird. Go stare down. Go stare at this for a minute. Why is your brain malfunctioning all of a sudden? I don't care about you guys. Repair what? Why are you showing me repair? Why? You know what? I don't know why you're showing me a repair symbol for up there. You're gonna make me panic. There should be no bugs above us. Gosh darn it. Yeah, okay. I guess my brain just is really malfunctioning today on this design. Wow. All right. First of all, go repair whatever it says for you to repair, because that's making me panic. And two, I don't know why it's saying repair something. What do you want me to repair up here? Repair. What am I repairing? All right, well, if you're not going to... all right, well, it's something in here somewhere. Oh, I see it. Really? You want me to repair these 2 belts, do you? Are you happy now? Okay, fine. Yes, take these out. Okay. Okay, yep. Yep, and now you got to take these out because they're in the wrong spot. So, though I was going to closely or loosely follow my diagram, I'm actually going to deviate a little bit. Hey, because sometimes you gotta modernize and all the things. And then something like that. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's something like that, but we'll stop there for the moment. Green that. Yep, do all the things. There we go. Nice. Now, let's see. Because you need red circuits. We need red circuits coming in here, and that's got to happen. And we also need green circuits coming in here. So, because these are not going to be enough circuits to handle this. That's the challenge here. Again, it's just... It's been a while since I've done a few things. Yep. Do that. All right. So if that's the case, dude, your first belt's coming in here is for the green circuits that you just slammed in. Great. The other set of green circuits, though, is going to actually come from a belt and hook onto the back of that. Now, so that's going to handle that belt. Then maybe this is where I do this. And then this is red belt, or these are the red circuits here. Right? So 1, 2, right? And then this is where you're supposed to do this, Max, right? So then you would say, okay, I need green circuits and red circuits. Yes, that is how that is supposed to work. There we go. Like I said, it's been a few years since I've done this one. So that will be fine. Let's put the rest of these boxes down. And then, of course, what we can do in the middle of these 2 things is we can run the acid, right? There we go. Do the things. So that's boom, boom, boom. Like that. And like this. And 3 and 4. There we go. And now, if we turn you guys on to blue circuitry, copy, paste, paste. Rotate you this way. Okay. Pipes in the middle. Boom, boom. And 4. There we go. And now, where are you getting all this acid from? Well, are you going to try and drag another pipe up this almost impossible route? Because that was really ugly, Max, and I really, really was upset about it. So why don't we, I mean, we can do this route, but let's take the piping out here to where it really makes sense, and then just take it straight up. I like that plan because this plan was dumb. So let's fix that. You know, I was never happy with this little plan. So let's just take this out here where it belongs, and then yes, you're gonna make a right turn here, dude. You're gonna make a little turn here to do this little maneuver, something like this, and boop boop boop. We do need to plug in the power. That's fine. Now, okay, and boom, boom. Okay, and then up here a little farther. Boom, boom. And then right here is where you'll turn in this way. And this makes so much more sense. Look at that. Instead of whatever this cross-hatching thing you had going on here that was very ugly. This was very ugly. Yep, no more of that. Now let's get the acid up here so as we can do the same thing. All right, acid, come with me. Excuse me. Yep, you. Yes, you. I need to talk to you. You've been stashing up for like ever and a day. What's going on here? That's broken. You're supposed to be doing that, dude. Where are these red circuits going? Oh, they're going for science. But we haven't been doing it. And that's why science has been stuck for like the last... No, it's not. We got lots of science. What's your problem, dude? Why is science broken? Why is all the science not running? Oh, this is bad. What happened here? Why is all the science broken here all of a sudden? This is not good. You broke something, Max. Look, can we fix it temporarily at least? Yes, we can. You just got to do this, and then do this, and do that. All right, well, that's going to fix it temporarily as soon as you clean the line off. But I don't know why that broke. What did I break on that? Okay. Okay, I'll just stand here for a minute and look good. Clean the rest of that line off. Here comes military science. The black science is coming down here now, and done. Cool. Don't know what I broke there, but don't do it again, Max. It was very costly and expensive. Yeah, and now you're holding a bag full of science that you don't need. Okay. Yeah, now everything's turning back on again because, of course, science. It's important, people. In fact, how much time? Well, actually, we got a fair amount of science done before it quit, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. So you need purple. It's getting to the point where you need these blue chips to be running really, really soon, Max. Okay. This is what, robot cargo size? It's only. Well, it's 200. That's awfully expensive. What do we got here? Mining productivity, 250. Flamethrower. Well, we don't need those because I got laser beams. Defender. Did I not do the research on him? Oh, yeah, he's up next. All right, that's fine. Rocketry. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. All the things. Robot speed 1. You know what? I will take that because we're going to need that. And then cargo size, that's 200 science though, dude. We should get uranium processing. We're not going to have nuclear power anytime soon, but, oh yeah, shooting speed, you know it. Energy weapon damage, yes. Yeah, pew them suckers into next week. Oh, I seen you coming up. I seen you. Look, here they come. Pew, 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 pew. Take that, suckers. Listen, turns out that you've been making some laser beams. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really cool that you're making these laser beams, but you know what's not cool is that you may run out of power before you get this build done. And you should put some lights in here because someone's going to remind you about that in about 5 minutes. And And I'm going to be like, yeah, lights. Sure. That's an idea. And besides, now you've built this little race car track down here unexpectedly. You might as well at least put lights into it. There we go. Military science can have lights. There we go. And we'll even put a light down here at the end of this guy, just so everybody can see that. Blue science definitely deserves some lights, dude. Stop being cheap. There we go. There we go. Nice. And look at the poor military science guys over here. They're working really hard. It's a dark racetrack. Yeah, it's a nighttime racetrack. What do you want? Okay, so now we got things kind of working. It's actually looking really good, isn't it? For, I must admit, I am pretty happy with myself. For somebody that hasn't played in a couple of years and stuff, I've actually done pretty good. I mean, haven't played in a couple years. My left hand's all bummed out. So it loves to push random buttons. It's only messed this up 3 times, right? Now, I mean, every time I turn around, the 1 and the 2 are totally backwards. I have no idea what I got going on. But I mean, amazingly, I have not totally messed it up. Now what are you going to do? Acid, so we can do even more fun things. But to get the acid, this was a challenge. Because to get that acid, you're going to have to do some things here for a second. So let's break that so we can fix this. Yeah, we're going to break all this. Yep. And yep, there's 4. But you need to do that. Now you can... I need you to turn this way, do this way, do that way. All right. Where is the pipe for that? All right, so it's right there. So we're going to do this little maneuver to here. And then you're going to do this little maneuver to here. And then up. 1 too far? Is it 1 too far? It is 1 too far. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do that. And acid. This. And off we go. And now let's run with it, people. Okay. Yep. Acid. Now, this is where the fun begins. How do you want to handle this? Well, we're going to do it this way. And do that. Boop. There we go. And I got a comment today about racism, so it took me through that route for my mind. Really? That's weird. Why would video? You know what? I'm not even going to ask. I was going to say it's a little weird that video editing would lead to that, but sure. That's really weird. That's just really weird. Yeah. But anyway, nevertheless, it's the world, dude. Sometimes the world just there's just a few people in the planet that like to see the world burn, and it's just the way it is. Yeah, that's really weird. I was gonna say. Anyway, you're out of pipes, dude. I didn't think I was going to be using that many undergrounds, but I guess I am. Listen, why don't you do that, and you can grab that stack while you're at it. And just because it's going to steal all these pipes, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Oh, it wasn't about me, but about a reactor that you added to the comment. Oh, okay. So they were commenting about like a piece of video that you had used as part of the compilation. I see. I get it. I was gonna say, dude, yours about as that. Like that's just not you. It's just that's not us at all, right? Like I don't really care about any. Like that's just nope. Listen, you ran right by where you gotta go here, dude. Really, these green circuits are really a pain in the butt. Well, they might be a pain in the butt, but you still got to deal with them. Yeah. Just a second. Yep. Acid. All the acidy things. Sure, everything is fine. And then we can always make a little turn here. That's fine. We'll do it that way. Okay, grab the acid. That means you got to start this mess here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, grab me these pipes and away we go. All right. Yeah, dark racetrack. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's just, for me, it's dark because it's nighttime. You know, nothing else about that. It's the most boring thing ever. Listen, do this. There we go. Let's run down here with these. All right. Now, this is where you got to do this little maneuver. Actually, got to do this little maneuver like this. Like, yeah, do that. Do this. Do that. And acid. Put the acid in here. Now, this is where it gets real ugly because you've got way too much junk in here. Okay. 1, 2. Yep, that's some acid. That is some acid. And this is where you should get out of this little acid game and go this way. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Do this. And away we go. Let's do it. Yep. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. And I need to get that all the way up there. You're going to have a bunch of copper coming in here, dude. Is that going to cause you a problem? Nope. All right. There you go. And do that. Do this. Do that. Okay. And then do this. Do that. Okay. Turn. Turn. And then do that. With that and this. And let's see. You got that one done. All right, cool. Acid for you and you and you and you. There we go. So that looks good. That looks really, really good. Now you got to shove this stuff out onto a line. And not only that, so you got the greens coming in here, you got the reds coming in here, you got the acid coming in here. Awesome. So then you should be able to do this. And this is where I will actually duplicate this on the other side to get the blue circuits to work, but not probably today. We'll be lucky if we get blue circuits to run here in the next couple of minutes. Let's throw some power poles into all this stuff. Okay, and this is where you got to do that, and that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you throw power poles into the back of these. Yep. And then you got to throw a power pole in the center of each one of these. And now you just got to bring materials up here, dude. And then you can actually have blue circuits today, too. How's my robots doing? Look at that. We got like, what, 300-400 robots. Yep. We are going to have so much fun next time. What do you want to do now? I don't know. Worker robot speed 2? Yes. Yes, please. Yeah. Logistics robots. Let's just stick with the cargo robots for the moment. Nuclear power, sure. We might as well at least do the research because I need it. Again, not right away, but for later, yes. Cool. Now, the other thing is your suit, dude. And I think the whole reason behind this pursuant of justice is we want power armor. But I think power armor Mark II isn't allowed until we get yellow science, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Energy shield Mark II, discharge defense Mark II-ish, immunity belt. Here, do that. It's 50. It's 50 things, dude. It's 50 sides. Get that out of the way. Where's my Mark II things? My Mark II armor of the things. I'm pretty sure it was a thing. Personal roboports. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go to here. Is it something I don't? Did I already get it? Personal laser defense. We've got the equipment. And again, I think a lot of this is just for me. I have to get stuff up and running. Where is? I am being. There's poison capsules. Which are actually really cool when you play with them. We got red circuits, batteries. Oh yeah, you gotta have purple circuits or blue circuits to make this work, dude. Okay, well then let's get the stuff up here so you can wrap this up. Okay. You've been pushing this one iron line like way too hard, right? Yeah, I know. And yes, next episode we have to bring on at least 4 more lines of iron. But that's not right now, dude. Right now, I just want blue circuits. Okay. And why does it feel like that's up a lot higher than I expected? I guess I should have built that a little lower, but oh well. It is what it is. Drag it this way. So, iron. Did I forget that? Oh no. Please tell me I didn't forget something. That's the green circuits. That's the red circuits. You did too. You forgot the iron. You goof. You knew this was too pretty. It was just too pretty, wasn't it? And then you had to forget the iron. You forgot the iron, dude. Yeah, you forgot the iron. Okay, well, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. What are you going to do about it? Well, it turns out you need this iron. There was a reason why you had this. There was a reason why you were going to do 2 of those and the things. You goof. You need iron for green circuits, right? You need iron for green circuits, people. Darn it. You know what? Okay, even all right, even if yes, you're going to do this. All right. Listen, you might as well fix it. Fix it, do it right. Because if you don't, you'll be really upset with yourself. And I mean, it's not like it's a big fix. It's a 5-minute fix. It's just, I'm just throwing self-pity at myself here. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a big enough deal that I should have caught it sooner, I guess. And again, it's just. Listen, dude, I'm very hard on myself all the time. Yeah, take that out of there. Okay, so yes, you need to do that, but then you need the stuff and the things. We need. Yes, you need to do this. what am I missing there? This is the iron line, which has to come in here like this, right? And then you're going to spit out them green circuits onto this belt, aren't you? Yes, you are. And then red circuits are going to travel on this line. Green circuits will travel on this line. This will be an iron line. Do this. Okay. Something like that and that. Yeah, okay. We'll move these pipes out one more. And then we'll put these in. And that, that, and that. And this and this. Here we go. Now, this is where you're going to put the pipes in like this. Okay, and then you're going to put a pipe down the center like this, and it doesn't know why yet, but it will figure it out here momentarily. And then this is where you're going to go, hey, this is blue circuits. And then it's like, wow, fancy. Do that. You're going to rotate these ones around so they can hook into that pipe. There we go. And then you get to spit them blue circuits out onto this. There we go. That's how that works. You do got to put in, you got to put these in, like that. Now you can have this done. And we'll run that up there. You do got to put the power poles back in that you took out. There's one. You do that. Do this, and you do that. And as you can see, they're grabbing their iron, no problem. Let's grab some free copper. All right. And that's what this line is for. This line here, actually, we're probably gonna run a few new copper lines up here. This is also like, this is me converting stuff over, right? So here's me getting ready to do like second, third, and then this line is going to be copper right here. So this will be so this space here will be a copper line. We'll use this copper line here temporarily. Here, I need you to do this little maneuver. Yeah, do that. Thank you very much for playing, and let's keep going. All right, bump. You're gonna do this, do that, and this, and that. There we go. And you're gonna keep running up here, and the other bullets are now gonna get in your way. No, they're not. There we go. Because bullets, where we're going, we have laser beams, people. We don't need bullets anymore. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but you built your silly motors in the wrong spot. Are you going to be able to fix that anytime soon? Eesh. Well, not really. Not right now. Yep. I'm going to have to try and fix that. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Because as it is, I can't really blueprint this part if that mess is staying. So we'll just take this up here. Finished research. What do you need? Oh, right. Run it underground. Yes. I would have tried, but there wasn't enough space to then use an insert to pick it up, right? And as it turns out, I'm going to run this right up here. Like, right up this. There we go. Guess what, guys? You're going to do this little maneuver. Let's do this in parallel. Try and save a few power poles here, right? Okay. And do that, and do that. Yep, do this, and don't you dare give me a hard time. All right, there we go. done. And do that, do that, do that, and do that. Okay, you gonna spit these things out into a box? Yes. Okay, well, it's putting stuff. You forgot the red circuits, dude. I mean, yes, you have to drag green circuits up here, but you also got to get the red circuits up here. So let's actually put these in anyway, just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and we'll put power poles in for these. All right, go grab your red circuits, dude. Where are you going to drag them red circuits up at? I have no idea, because I didn't leave myself enough room, you goof. Well, listen, it's all right. You can be forgiven for this one. Well, can I? Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you're going to forgive me for this one. Meanwhile, this guy's losing his mind here. He's like, yes, I need all the circuits. And I'm like, yes, you do. But I'm going to take a bunch of them from you now. And we're going to go back this way for a bit. Like that. And just to make it more interesting, we're going to do this. Now, again, this one red circuit build was never going to be enough for all of this, and it was never supposed to be. This here is just for us to get all the way, like, where we got to go, right? And I see I still didn't leave myself enough room here. Gee whiz, Max. It is what it is, dude. Suck it up, Buttercup. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Listen, just do that for a minute, would you? Yeah, do that. Do this. And let's go. You're going to run into some difficulties here, Max. Just accept the fact, and then that way, when you do get up to them, you don't panic too much. All right? Wow, that's actually a really good idea. Can't use one belt for 2 stuffs. Oh, yeah, sure. Well, I can't use the copper belt. You actually need several lanes of copper, right? So these copper belts are going to be full belts. I should have had 2 green, 1 red, and then 3 to 4 copper and 3 to 4 iron, 1 steel and 1 thing. It's just, again, I haven't played in a long time, right? And even then, that's a basics build. It's definitely not a more advanced build, like, and I mean, and that's okay. It's just, you know, the way it's worked out, right? Can you listen? I don't want you like. You're going to do some weird things with this stuff. I can see it already. I need you to do that. Do this. Yeah, see, like, you're... Stop that. Like, I don't want you to... Yeah, give me that. Right. You're about to run into the craziness of destiny here. Listen, why don't you do this little maneuver? Yeah, do this. We'll just go around all this mess for now. All right. I like that plan. I didn't like you in the first place. I'm just going to go around all of you. Yeah. Boo-hoo. There we go. Let's get these red circuits in there. Green circuits and red circuits. Yep. Oh, you ran out of undergrounds, dude. Really? Please make me an underground. Well, of course I had to run undergrounds now. All right. Yeah. What a time to run out. All right, here we go. Do this. I'm going to have to clean this up. But that's fine. I will clean it up. There we go. That is the red circuits. And they are going to be very sporadic and poor. But we will now get blue circuits. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Chew on that, big guy. All the things. Chew up on all the things. Now, this is where we need to do this little maneuver. You haven't got enough undergrounds for this, dude. No. In fact, you can't even make more undergrounds, can you? Well, you can. Yep, do that. And do that. And do this. Do this. And then turn you right into that. All right. So you'll notice these guys are literally taking one for one. And this is good. This is exactly the way it should be. The big issue, though, is it's not enough, right? What we really want is more green circuits. So then this is where we do this little maneuver, and it will grab, because it needs 20 green circuits for every one of these. And so if it can grab 20, that's why we want to put the extra on the line, because then it can try and grab as many as possible. This doesn't look good, dude. What did you break here? There we go. Everything will be fine, people. Just 1 minute. But yes, that we want these arms swinging all the time, and you should take them circuit boards and stuff them into a box. Whoosh. Thank goodness. Yep. One box. Do that. Excellent. So that is where we're going to stop today, because we have advanced oil and green circuits and, I don't know, some crazy effects of a tool belt. I don't know what it does. Place on equipment. Oh, okay. So what do I need on the next episode? We want power armor. I want power things. I want all the cool stuff. So next episode, in fact, let me save this right now so the time doesn't keep running on it and all the things. So we'll do a 7. So now that we've actually done the save, now let's actually run around. We can stare at the base and be really cool, right? So in this case, what do we got on the next episode? Well, we're going to hook up. It's kind of more of a maintenance episode, so as we can get Yellow Science started. We're going to get the other lines of copper running, so we'll have 5 lines of copper. We're going to we'll get the rest of the iron running. So of course we'll get this iron running here, plus 3 more up here, and we'll fill in the rest of this, because that all has to happen. I mean, I'm literally using 2 iron lines and 2 copper lines to do all this stuff. It's way overproducing, right? So it's looking pretty shoddy. At the same time, hey guys, oh look at this! Look, we're just coming down just in time to see the bad guys attacking and dying. Yes, that's right. Laser beams, people. Freaking laser beams. Oh, you guys blew one of my laser guns up? You did too. You scumbags. You did blow up my laser gun too. But that's all right. I've got a whole box of them up there now, and I'm going to bring them down here, and we are going to have some fun, because there'll be no more of this. Notice we're hardly using any bullets, though, now, right? Because these guns just aren't working. It's the laser beams that are doing all the work. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do a bunch of miners, a bunch of smelting, and a little bit of fine-tuning on the stuff for blue circuits, as we now head for yellow science, because of course that is the next science we really kind of need. Well, we need yellow and blue, but we need the yellow science we're working our way towards the rocket. So obviously we need 2 purple science there. We need yellow science here. And then that way we can get into Mr. Rocket, because like it says here, you need 1,300 yellow science. And that's a minimum, right? That's if you're not building the things, right? And then, of course, you need, I think it's 1,600 for these guys, right? Yeah, you need 1,600 for them. But, of course, we want some other things like fusion power and all the cool toys, so I can run around and kill guys without having any real problems. So, of course, that's where we're going to be on the next episode. And you still haven't switched the thing over, Max. Do that. There we go. Look at that. So, of course, I want to thank everybody for watching and hanging out today. Hey, look at this. This is a factory, people. And it does science. Well, it would if you push the button. You know what? Just do that. Just to have things running in the background. I've already saved the game, so we'll be fine. It does science. It's doing chips. We need a lot more chips, right? So we need another row of red chips at least. We need another row of green chips. Because we're running short on all the things. I mean, we have things, but it's all very short. And then, of course, we want to put in a robot network and all the other stuff, right? We actually have, I mean, it's a pretty impressive base, actually. I'm actually pretty happy with it. We just need to keep going, right? Get the yellow science up and running. Let's have a look at the yellow science, of course, just because I haven't looked at these things in a long time. So I need robot frames. I wonder why you made those, Max. Because you need them. You need blue circuits. Yep. Good thing you made those. And we need low density structures, which is the one thing I haven't made yet. And of course you need copper, and this is where you need a lot of copper, right? So this is why we need to bring all that copper online, because you need a bucket load of copper and some plastic. Well, I have the plastic being made, but I don't have the copper being made, not in the quantities that we would need. So that is what we need for the yellow science. And then, of course, for purple science, which is really quirky. I mean, it is. I mean, you need electric furnaces and a productivity module and rail. Like, man, you actually got to make rails now? Like rails? Like really rails? Like as in like all the trains in the rails? I mean, don't get me wrong, we're going to be playing with trains once we got to get off of this crazy peninsula, but I didn't think you actually need rails for the rails. I just thought it was iron sticks. But anyway, this is no surprise. This is why I'm playing now, so as we can learn all the things. And of course, so we're going to need some rails. What's electric furnaces going to cost me? Well, advanced circuits, stone, brick, and steel plate. Jeez. Anyway, that's what we're going to do next. That's next episode. That's like 2 episodes away. We got to worry about yellow science first. So in this case, we got to do a bunch of smelting. We got to expand our smelting, our circuit making, and overall just expand things to handle all the things. And no, I got the frames right here. The frames are ready to go. I should be putting them in a box is what I should be doing. These guys are just sitting here doing nothing. And I should be putting these into a box, right? I have been using the frames to be building these. But anyway, that is something I will do on the next episode. I'm Max. This, of course, has been Factorio. Speedwalking. Because it's been a few years since I've played, and though the base looks absolutely awesome with laser freaking guns, yes, it's sloppy at times. I mean, let's be realistic, people. It is sloppy at times, but I mean, sometimes you got to have a little sloppiness in your life. Of course, the schedule is going to come out here in about 15 minutes for the next week. Tomorrow, of course, Icarus Monday. They put out carts for animals. Does that mean we're now going to actually start getting into animals? Probably. I think we got to build a stable, and let's find a buffalo, and we'll train Mr. Buffalo, and he can haul around my cart, and we'll be really happy about it. So, of course, Icarus Monday, and then, of course, we've got Factorio, I think 3 times next week, and Infraspace at least twice next week. And so that is what basically the schedule is coming up this week. I do have a medical appointment on Wednesday, so that stream may start a little later than usual, but I'm going to put the schedule out there anyway, and then if I have to tweak Wednesday, I'll deal with it at the time. So that's where we are. So with that, again, I'm Max. This has been Factorio, and check the links in the description. All the things, because, that's where you'll see my daily schedule posting, as well as the weekly schedule, which I'm about to post here in about 15 minutes. And so with that, I want to thank Mr. O and Jamie for hanging out today. It's Sunday. And, of course, Robbie from earlier on this evening. Again, I know. My voice, if you people could only see me, it's amazing. I do appreciate the comment. And of course, I want to thank you all for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.